Hey guys. So I went home last night and my roommate, who's never here, started to talk to me. And she came over and she said, "Dana," and her voice was very serious, so I was scared. And I was like, "Oh no, did I forget to pay rent? Did I not do my dishes? Am I getting kicked out or something like that? Does she think that I'm not going to live here after I graduate? I don't know." So it was a very serious tone. And then apparently, so this was last night, but apparently on Saturday night, and I was home Saturday night. I got home around like 11:30, then I went to bed knocked out. But apparently on Saturday night around 1 a.m. there was an incredibly drunk person who was walking on Benvenue, I guess. And in his drunken stupor, he walked down our driveway, walked all the way down our driveway, past our front door, and there's like an opening. Like you can go on the side of my house and like go into the backyard, and there's no gate or anything. So apparently he walked all the way down the driveway, he walked right past our front door, onto the backyard. And I guess he just passed out in our backyard. So that happened. And then, if any of you guys know or have heard stories about my landlord has signs out on, like in the front, that you can see on the street that says, "Caution, security cameras in use." And my last roommate at one point came to me and she's like, "Ha ha, that's so funny that the landlord has those signs." Not like he actually uses cameras. Or actually, no. You can see the cameras. But she came to me and she said, "Ha, that's funny that he has the sign and that he has the cameras, because it's not like he actually uses them." But he does. He does. When I bleached my hair, as some of you guys might have remembered, when I bleached my hair, I was walking around all the time, and then eventually I just ran into my landlord. I don't know why. I feel like I should omit names because no one watches these videos besides like Sarah, Caroline, Erica, sometimes Grace, and sometimes Alex. But anyway, so I ran into my landlord and he was like, "Oh, you bleached your hair? That was so weird because I saw this blonde girl walking around on the security cameras and I didn't know who she was." It's like, "Oh yeah, that was me." So he does actively review the footage. So back to Saturday night. So this really drunk guy, this stupid kid, he's like a college kid. He comes walking down the driveway, goes into our backyard, and just passes out. And then apparently, this is at 1 a.m. Apparently, Simon somehow was up at 1 a.m. Oops, I just said his name. He was apparently up at like 1 a.m. looking at the security footage. Or maybe there's something that like alerts him if there's strange movement or something. But basically, he sees the kid on the security cameras and he goes out, goes into our backyard, and apparently he starts like kicking the kid, like, "Oh, like get up, like just leave, like you're on private property, what are you doing? You're drunk and you're collapsed and passed out in our backyard." And apparently my roommate or my housemate, who is right on the other side of my wall, she heard it and she got really freaked out because she heard like a man, or maybe she heard the kid like walking, and she was really scared because she wasn't sure who it was and she had never heard that person before, and she thought that something was wrong. And then Simon came and she thought something was even more wrong because like it sounded like he was kicking him and there was a confrontation, and she was really scared. But apparently she was really happy that I was in the house, even though I didn't hear any of this. And our backyard is like right at the window. So it's like my room, my friend's room, a wall, glass wall with like sliding door, and then it's just the backyard is right there. So like out of all the places that we could have been, we were the closest to the backyard, and I still didn't hear it at all. I was out. So yeah, I've had sleepovers with Sarah before. where she is concerned that she's going to wake me up with the grinding of her teeth, because Sarah grinds her teeth. And apparently it's really loud, but I've never been awoken by Sarah grinding her teeth, and I've apparently never been awoken by a tussle in my backyard. So it's kind of concerning that that kid just walked into our backyard while he was drunk, because that means obviously that there could have been a more serious thing happen. So yeah, I think my landlord said he's gonna like try to build a fence or at least a gate between our house and the other fence so that there's no space that someone can walk down and access our backyard. Yeah, and at the same time, it's like reassuring that those security cameras are there and that they actually do work. We actually do get defended. But at the same time, like, Simon, how often are you reviewing that footage on the security camera? So I don't know. And I'm trying to like think back to all the times, and I'm like, was I ever in the vicinity of the security cameras when I did something embarrassing outside? I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, that's all I have to say. That was my story, and I hope you guys have a good Monday. And I think I'm gonna move Monday Fun Day to Wednesday this week. So yeah, okay, I'll see you later. Bye.